Everything is fine.
What is up, everyone, and welcome to Eclipse once again here in hot Arizona. I am back. I am Plus Mushes on Wolf Scratch. I'm joined by a new face here. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. Come
You
on.
already know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys saw me yesterday. It is your boy Torch out here for the rest of top 32, and we got some real good matches for you, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait to see the gameplay. We got our players already sitting down there, waiting, ready to go.
Oh, they're staring.
Staring at the camera for whatever odd reason. Can we get these guys out? Hey, DQ?
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
We're literally watching Snake versus Snake Light, if you really think about it.
Yeah, think about it. Snake versus the second Snake. When Snake left.
Get in here, bro.
Right.
Let's go, Torch. You know,
All
we're
right.
bringing here, and this is important because these are qualifiers for top 8.
Absolutely. A nice, very pretty spots against, I'm pretty sure, they gotta play against whoever wins this match. Chronos versus Embo. Man. Another one of those very odd matchups of Snake versus Dusson, because, you know, combos are going to be a very weird one since Snake's grenades and can are both frame one, so they will be getting out of all types of disadvantages.
Yep. If it ain't frame proofer, then don't even try it.
Right?
I gotta be real careful with that one. Oh my god, try to use the Nair, but deactivate the Nikita missile just in time. That's what you gotta do.
Yep.
It's active again, then you just deactivate once more. The definition of insanity is you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting something to change, but that's
the air
unfortunate.
dodge over. We're okay, we're duck hunt, we're gonna survive. You can fly out here.
Ooh.
Very good. Let's play this in the back air, very nice. Not gonna get the sweet spot yet, so we're still gonna stay alive. However, good in air.
Oh, the can was even cooler. And finishing the job. There we go. Embo
Absolutely.
showing up.
Yep, let's get this first blood out here. You know, I feel like the first stock against Snake is always the easiest for the hardest one and the most important, you know, so that you don't have to deal with this really lame gameplay of him just sitting back and setting up shop. Now you gotta force him to come to you. You press the issue, but because Chronos is gonna have anything to say about it, that down air is gonna go ahead and make this game.
Yeah, force that man to do some work for the first time in his life. Gotta put it in on there, but real good stuff on Embo. I'm loving the can control that we're kind of exhibiting as both these players. I mean, like you said earlier, there's a bunch of frame perfect, like fast moves that are going to attempt to come out in there, especially the grenade and the can. And it's up to them to kind of perfectly utilize it as well. Great stuff on the cat. Try to go for the stick grenade on the tech potentially, but instead it's going to be Embo cashing out. Both of them kind of exchanging blows left and right, but keep in mind that Snake does hold the weight advantage at the end of the day.
Absolutely. So it's not going to be as easy as Embo might think of trying to get rid of this character real quickly. You all good? So, okay. Just trying to get like as much damage as we can here. Yes, I like that. That sounds perfect. Perfect. That's what I like. Yeah, keep throwing these spike pigeons out. Force the landing. Does not catch it with the up air, unfortunately. He's making a land, and now they got to play on his ground again. However, 150 to 85%. Not really a good look for Chronos, but this could just be the fill-out game. You know, maybe Chronos is trying to figure this out because, again, this is not a character that we see all the time. So not really a strong character in today's meta. So maybe Chronos is just trying to figure some stuff out, figure out exactly what it is he needs to do and how to make this matchup a little easier and go his way.
It's a difficult one, and both of them kind of get out there. Snake does lose kind of one of those hardcore zoner characters. Like he's one of the hybrid ones that can just kind of box back forth, left and right. But Embo doing a fantastic job kind of controlling this out there. A lot of rage to work with, but can you avoid it out there? Great mix-up on the recovery, but can you escape the ledge drop? Yes, you can. Wow.
Yes, very nice, but not going to be able to get away. Gets caught on the platform and gets up tilted. Once again, bringing this to even. Chronos starting to try to, like, slowly but surely bring us back. You know, kind of trailing a bit in the early game here, but again, just always keeping the stocks even. You know, one death right after the other, so we're not dragging behind too far. And that's exactly what it is I like to see from Chronos. Embo definitely doing a very good job of, you know, keeping his distance, not trying to, you know, go CQC with Snake, which is probably the one thing I feel like Duck Hunt might struggle with, of trying to be like up close, because like you really don't have a lot of tools in your arsenal besides like, oh, I don't know, like can and nair to like box out with Snake. And you can't like might be hard to trade with some of your normals and stuff. So.
Yeah. Oh, gets right there, but here come the clay pigeon trains. Finally up there as well. Such good.
Oh,
no way!
We are not paying attention.
No way.
We're sneaking them off. We sneak the C4s off. Just let it go real quick.
That was. Got caught slipping. There's no other way of putting it.
My man got caught littering with the C4. You know, he's like, I'm trying to be low key about it. I'm gonna just, you know, throw it behind me, get rid of it real fast. Nobody's gonna know.
That's why it's important. You always gotta have sound on the setups.
Exactly.
You gotta hear that snake.
Yep. You have to know when that C4 is gonna come off of that man's body.
Oh, look at this once again. Like, let's see where it happens.
Yeah.
Like, this was such a good string.
Oh yeah.
And
absolutely.
it started off so well. But if you slow it down there, right? Yeah, it just slipped right past.
Yeah, 74%.
You reversed the C4.
I'm pretty sure that's not something you want to happen. You got a really good lead going for you, Chronos. And oh my God, Chronos. What is this man's issue? I don't know.
Bro.
You've never seen a square camera before, sir. All right, but anyway, game number 2, small battlefield going to be the counter pick for Embo. A little, you know, smaller blast zones, I'm sorry, different blast zones from PS2. I still want to keep that same like 2-platform formula. So let's see how the second game goes. You know, I'm actually kind of interested. You know, see if Embo can't like finish it off, because that's probably the biggest thing that Embo was kind of like struggling with, was, you know, trying to close the lead out. You know, always had the lead, but was never able to like finish it properly. Oh, and the C4 once again asleep at the wheel. Don't remember where we put him down. You gotta be careful. First stock gonna go to Chronos this game. Okay.
Yeah, it's looking real good too. Recovering high as well, mixing up good stuff on their Embo. Really struggling to kind of just finish it out there. Like, that was kind of the trend you were mentioning earlier. Yeah. That you get it up to these percents, but then Chronos is able to kind of just stay alive and kind of keep the lead going. Like, look at this.
Exactly. Like I said earlier, with the frame 1 grenades coming out, you know, almost in danger of dying to that up air, but grenade gonna go and save his life. The Nair though, gonna come out perfectly. Not gonna be able to tech. At least I don't think that was attackable. It happened so fast I couldn't actually see. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If we didn't see it, that means it's gonna struggle for Chronos to see it.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. So much damage is coming out left and right. It's a dodgeball game.
Absolutely.
They're just throwing all this stuff at each other.
Yes.
But and try to get that clay pigeon train going. But like you said earlier, with that frame 1, you know, the grenade insurance.
Absolutely. You know,
in the favor.
my get out of jail free card. And I got a million of them. I'm never going to jail. Y'all never catch me. I didn't do it. I'll never tell. Gotcha.
It's a cheater in Monopoly, bro.
Yeah.
I got
Snake,
all the cards.
I feel like Snake could definitely never snitch on anybody. And he'll always hold all the get out of jail free cards for safety. Ooh, man, speaking of safety coverage, we have it over here. You're air dodging? I don't think so. But you know what? You're trying to spot dodge? I don't think so. We're not going to do that either.
Good read on that one. I mean, that's crucial and important too, because we talked about how the momentum train is just such a crucial factor within this matchup, and Chronos definitely just putting a stop to it, but Embo getting it started, not going to be able to punish it out there, but look at that pressure, but instant, a reversal of positions and baits. Both these players working so hard, the Nair actually got beaten out there.
Whoa, man, you got to relax with that one. All right, Chronos definitely trying to set up shop. You know, always want to keep this advantage, keep the stage, got the C4 on the platform. You got to remember that. I see it, so you got to make sure you see it too.
It's gone.
All right, actually, C4 is gone now. Set it off a little bit too early. And now we're just sitting at an even game here, but so again, this is where Embo kind of messed it up the last time. It was more or less even, a little bit in Embo's favor. Ooh, gotta watch the sticky. Ooh,
yes, right. That was so good. Getting the guaranteed damage, and that's a rocket to the face.
Yep, that is it, man. We got to pay attention. He's throwing rocks at me. Game number 2 for Chronos, and this is, I mean, it could go either way. I definitely do not want to count Embo out of this. It's just a little, like, you know, minor mistakes here and there, and like just getting caught off stage, and you know, just not paying attention to like when he needs to be, which is kind of costing him these last 2 games. So let's see if we can kind of like clean that up for this last game here, potentially.
Yeah, reverse 3-0 is the only thing that's left on the table in order to, you know, survive and keep on going. So it's gonna be not the best music.
I mean, I like this song personally. I like it. I'm a 64 fan, so I'm chilling with this.
But
game 3, FD though, actually, this is I think, actually, yeah, I definitely understand. No platforms for Snake to try and run to and to hide the C4s on. So now you just have the flat stage you really got to worry about.
Now, you're talking about hiding the C4 on this stage. It's so difficult to see.
True, but you don't. Now you don't have to worry about platforms being a factor of it. When you're not paying attention.
That was godlike.
Very good awareness from Embo Z getting that back air, and that's going to go ahead and take that first stop. Oh, yeah, see, exactly what I was talking about, or what you were talking about. Probably barely saw the C4 like at the last second before it actually went off and was able to shield it.
Or more so the sound cue as well. It does make a sound before it detonates as well, but I think one good thing from Embo from that bear we saw like a little earlier to get that kill is that it wasn't a true combo, but because Chronos relied on the frame one action, was able to kind of catch it out there. Didn't matter if it was a trade or not. He still got a kill delayed aerial feigning that was going to go for the tomahawk. I'm really loving this style, and Embo with the lead now playing back.
Yep, exactly. This is actually what it is I wanted to see from Embo. I think this is probably like the purpose of this this FD pick. You know, now it's easier for me to just run backwards. You know, there's no coverage for you, and there's no coverage for me. I don't need it though. I'm chilling. You know, now we just got to play this game of, we got to play the obstacle course of having you jump over all of my projectiles.
That's what's called gourmet race.
Exactly.
That's what it's playing.
Exactly. This is the gourmet race right here. Hey, the can of beans, and then you can act like there's some food on the clay pigeon. You just act like that's a plate of food. So exactly. Yeah, let's find out.
That was gonna be a godlike play.
It would.
When that flies towards you.
Honestly, ooh,
oh damn,
untechable. Unfortunate, man. This game, that sucks. It forces that on you. That's crazy. You probably could tech that if the game would allow you to, huh?
Yeah. But you gotta end the series somewhere. But oh wow, that coverage as well. Here comes another can of beans.
Yep, gonna go right over him. Ooh, he gets shot by the gunman. All right, now we're just playing off stage a little bit. Again, Embo in the lead here. Actually, a very, very convincing lead. Back air, not going to kill yet. I feel like
that was such a good bear, but he died for it.
Yeah, very, very good from Chronos, but unfortunately not going to be able to live the can situation. And now it's Chronos' turn to try and strike back a little bit. Let's see as much damage as I can get. But Embo definitely not going to do that and let you have that for free. I don't think so.
Yeah, making it back though, both of them kind of exchanging those blows. Great usage of the spot dodge and landing out that quick up tilt out of that shield. That can, look at how much space it's buying. Embo is just buying so much of it, and Chronos running out of time, running out of space, and now stuck in the corner. Once again, gets a trade, though couldn't get the conversion.
Unfortunate, and then the damage is just building up, 92% to 81, and then you still got an extra stock on here, 104. It's starting to look kind of bad right now for Chronos, but if you remember, it was looking like this the first game, and then we got stuff like that, so I don't know.
Snake's heavy, that's the scary part.
Yep, that's the other thing, you know. If you saw the last stock, Chronos was definitely not dying at like a good couple options until like late, like 170. And then even then, like he took like a back air or something and didn't die from across the stage, so now Chronos is definitely just going to play like this more controlled game with that back air. Oh, there you go. Catch the Cypher with the Nair, and that is going to be the game for Embo.
Well, it wasn't the most appealing way to end that stock, but it is the one that's going to do it.
You know what? Hey, it doesn't matter how we win. We win.
There's a little dink.
Okay. So now we got counter pick in Chronos' favor, so might not go back to FD again.
I'm going small battlefield or Smashville, but I think Smashville gets strike. There's no way to let him on
there. It's too close, too intimate.
Why not go to the other stage as the center one?
Just a bit bigger, just a tad, you know, just a little bit bigger.
This is really difficult. Like, there was so much room for FD to be utilized, but the counter pick really worked in favor of Embo. But at the same time, it really looked like Embo was like cleaning it up. Like, now be able to get a game on the board, no 3-0s so far.
So I like this stage for Chronos, definitely. It's a lot bigger than FD. You got a platform to work with, and if you remember from the last couple games, Embo was having a hard time getting those kills. Wasn't dying till like, again, like late 170-ish and stuff like that. It was like the high 100s, 150s and stuff. And now you just got a bigger stage, so that problem just got way worse. So we'll see how Embo does.
Oh, man. And I also love the utilization of the bear that Chronos is doing. It just has so much of a big lingering hitbox that has priority. I think that's one of the biggest things. It has an insane amount of priority and as well as knockback and damage. And being able to utilize it so well. But Embo, I think this is the thing. If Chronos is willing to like sit back like that, that's where Embo can kind of set up the can, the gunman, and as well as play vision that Chronos is really struggling to kind of deal with. But there is a small opening in between it, and all projectiles fire off at once. That kind of gives Chronos some time in order to kind of figure out where to go. That was such a good throw for grenade. Jeez.
Ooh, but again, see, there we go. We got that platform. Because now you're not paying attention. Because now it's not on the floor. It might be on a platform now. You got to make sure you're paying attention. First thought going to Chronos.
Yeah. That's the mental stack. You got so many things to worry about.
Yeah. Oh, you got to worry all these grenades. You got to worry about stuff like that. That was kind of random, but I mean, you still got to worry
good air dodge, though.
Very nice. Very nice. I like what I'm saying. And Chronos is trying to do his best, get away.
Doing real strong.
Yep. The up smash too, and the
mortar shot.
Yep. The shot, or sorry, the side B. I just forget what that thing's called. Nikita. Yeah.
Nikita rock.
The other thing you got to worry about.
That was so smart.
Very nice. Very nice. And he's back in the game. 179, and we're still alive here. And again, like I said, this is the issue.
There we go.
So we're gonna go ahead. Nowhere to go, nowhere to land. Come into my arms. That's all you got. That's all you need.
Yeah, but you know what's scary? That C4 is right on that center platform.
Yep.
It's controlling so much space, and Embo has to respect it.
Yep. You have to make sure you're paying attention.
Okay. Damn.
Very nice. Very good conversion coming up from Embo.
Did you see that? Did you see that walk backwards? Walk back in order to bait out that attack, and was able to counterattack just like that. That C4. Still in position, but look at this coverage that Embo's pulling.
Man, I was so afraid. I was so afraid that Embo did not see the C4, but it went off, and he was not close enough for it to matter. Very nice.
That's dead dog.
Yeah.
That's the modern version. That's the modern version of Old Yeller.
Yep. Even as even can get.
Took him back. Took him back and fired the Nikita rocket to the.
I was using that drug a lot yesterday at doubles. Oh man.
Put him down, Lassie.
I'm sorry, old boy.
Rocket launcher.
Oh my goodness, that's excessive.
The whole.
Could you imagine? I could never. I'd be like, first of all, where'd you even get that from?
My old pop used to get. Usually hunts birds with these one time.
Like, okay.
It's like birds, like you mean planes?
That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, the dog has been stuck.
Uh-oh.
The dog has been stuck.
Uh-oh.
So now Embo has to worry about that. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, it transferred somewhere. Where'd it go?
I don't know, but
it's alive.
Isn't that way? Oh, I think it's still.
You made it back? It's on Snake now.
Oh yeah, no, I see it. Yeah.
This is like the best position Embo can be in right now.
Yeah, I see it now. It is on the floor. It is on the floor. Ooh, there it
was.
Down. Yep, it fell off. Ooh, and there's the can. 167. Man, that was kind of tough, but.
Game 5. I feel like that the longer the game goes on, the bigger chance Embo has to win. You just kind of set up the camp.
He's just gotta.
So much work with it.
You just gotta wait for Chronos to start to just get a little bit impatient. He'll come in eventually, and a lot of Snake's moves are kind of laggy.
Ironic.
So somehow, or you just gotta wait for the laggiest thing, and then you just capitalize off of that. And then you force Snake to use all of his resources when he's in the air, so that when he can't land, you just up air him like you did before. So very good stuff to Embo.
At least you get your counter pick still, which is kind of crucial in this game 5, and it's gonna be PS2.
Okay, all right, let's see how it is. This is all the marbles right here.
Damn.
Ooh, man, 49% to start off.
Yeah, it's usually Snake who's dishing out that kind of damage.
Right.
How does it feel,
Exactly. It's like,
no medicine.
How you feel taking like 60, 70 for absolutely nothing, 90%.
It's a Michael Bay film. There's a lot of explosions going on right now.
Man, those films were... I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. The people who know what I feel or how I feel about Michael Bay, they know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you'll never know.
The Transformers movie.
Man, they were so... The third one. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus, man.
Damn. He has been stuck. Oh, that's a hard position.
Woo, forward throw.
There was nothing you can really do. It's like if the cans are exploding, you can get up.
Okay, there's the C4. He's going to use that to force Embo to back off and give him a little bit of stage. Because you don't want to die to that, but you'll die to this can. Now, this explosive works just as good.
I love Embo's posture. That guy's chilling. Look at him.
And it's like, I'm all right.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I was doing that earlier. I was like, I'm going to just chill. my commentary is gonna be bad, but I'm chilling.
Nah, you're not bad. You up here.
Exactly. Hey,
Confidence in yourself.
You're right. You're right. You're honestly right, though.
I'm commentating with the guy who's been to majors, and I think you're doing a fine job. So put some confidence in yourself.
Appreciate it.
Because Chronos need that energy, because right now it's not looking good.
Yep. That's someone who needs the confidence a little bit more than me. I'm already here, and I'm all right. It's Chronos who might not be here much longer if he does not be
Rocket.
careful. Ooh,
nice. That was a perfect. Wait, it came down.
Oh yeah, it came down. It didn't go off because of the nair, unfortunately. So it just came down. But right now, Embo once again trying to take the fight.
That that can is causing so much pressure.
Ooh, that was actually like an. It was gonna be a good nair, but
look at this.
Not close enough. Okay, how do you land? Ooh, you don't. You get back aired. Actually, you do land, but you back air the dog for your doubles. But 160, that's a lot of homework to make up.
Yeah. That's a lot of late assignments.
Exactly. Ooh, man. That used to be me in school too. Homework was just so hard to do. I'd rather do other stuff.
Like video games.
Exactly. I got other things to do.
That multiple table can do itself.
Exactly. You know, I'll just pass on the class break. I'm chilling. Don't even worry about it.
Look at that.
I'm sure that's what Chronos has in mind, but you know, you gotta show up to class first. 10% off of a failed-ish grenade. So yeah, this is kind of tough. You know, you can't get hit by any other can, and the aerials will probably kill you. I think gunmen might kill you. Depends on which one.
Yeah, the one with the black hat might on the right side of the stage.
Yeah.
I think the scariest part about this though is that
another can.
Yeah, is that Embo, like during times in pressure, will stand on top of the can, saying that if you swing, you know, you're going down first.
202%, and we are
back.
still alive and fighting.
Bye.
Whoa! Oh,
Bye.
I was about to say.
Got to confirm.
I was gonna say, I hope you didn't. I hope you're not trying to style, and then he still does not die. Okay, but let's see what Chronos has. Last stock right here for my man.
It's really rough. Like, it looked so good for Chronos at the start of the matchups, and then Embo just started understanding it real fast and just downloading it. And Chronos has to make a whole stock back against Embo, who loves playing back, who just says, yeah, you're going to have to find some way to make it against me. The Clay Pigeon causing so much pressure, the Gunman, and all these projectile trades are working in favor of Embo because you can just overwhelm the 2 grenades that Snake has.
Exactly, man. It's almost like, you know, it all really doesn't matter. At the end, you still got to play my game, and I feel like that's what Embo is definitely starting to realize.
Yep, and look at there's 3 minutes on the clock. Embo's like, you're stuck with me for a long time.
Yeah, if I still have an extra stock, and I'm catching up to you in percent right now, so hey, this race just might be a little bit over.
Stock up.
Yep. Gets the back air, trades with the up tilt. So. All right, and now once again, Chronos is the one who has to press the issue. I got to get in, and he's having a bit of a tough time doing that right now. As slow as Snake is, you know. Take off all that gear, and maybe you'll be able to run a little bit faster.
Nice. You guy has some protection.
Oh, good read. And that is it. That is game, set, and match. Embo Z will be moving on. Very, very good adaptation coming up from Embo. It was honestly just like he was playing like a lot more back again, and realized that, okay, if Snake is just gonna throw grenades, like I'll just place the gunman up, and like the gunman can absorb the grenade. You know, he's not gonna throw Nikita out, and you know, all I gotta do is just make sure I'm paying attention to where the C4 is, and we're good, you know. And then I'll just wait for Snake to come in, and whatever his laggiest option is that he can get, or that he throws out to me, I'll just capitalize off of that. You get all my damage off of there, besides, you know, like Ken, and then, you know, like some of the conversions with the Clay Pigeon. So
I mean, that's one thing too. You know, Duck Hunt's like, I ain't alone. I got the whole squad with me.
Exactly.
I got the Duck. I got the Gunman. You know.
Yeah. Snake fights alone. He's all by himself. You got people in his ear telling him what to do. And nobody's really out here helping.
Otacon, what the hell?
Otacon, why didn't you tell me about this dog?
Well, Snake, I thought you'd be able to do it.
Otacon, where's the sniper coming from? Who's shooting the cans?
Oh, that's right. There's another one.
Yep, the gunman, the sniper.
It's the ray gun, bro.
Yep. Snake gotta remember, you know, all that experience with Quiet should have paid off, but it didn't here. But you know,
it's like getting jumped. You know, you think it's a one-on-one,
yeah.
And the whole gang showed up.
Exactly. When you're not, especially when you're not paying attention, you're just like, you know, it's just the dog and the duck. I think I got this. you got to worry about like 6 other people that you can't see.
They distract you, then it's like the fist behind the back of the head that just gets you.
So, yo, what's good?
That's the NyQuil, bro.
Oh my goodness,
Boom.
man. Duff him out. Oh my god.